Hello?
Yeah, I'm calling about the Japanese elderly couple ceramic figures.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Okay, the ceramic figures,
yeah, the ceramic figures, the Japanese elderly couple. Uh,
the Japanese elderly couple. Yeah.
yeah, what's going on with them?
Okay. Were you interested in them?
Well, yeah, I'm interested in purchasing them.
Okay.
Um,
Um,
yeah, what's going on with them though?
what do you mean what's
Like
going on with them?
they're how big are they? They're oh,
How big?
it says right here 8 inches in the female. How did you get them?
Well, here, I'll let my husband knows more about him. I'm not sure where he found those at. He's had those for a while.
Oh, okay. Did you get them from Japan?
No, he didn't buy them from Japan, no.
Uh, all right. What's the gift? It says her past.
Here, he's got more information on them, so hold on, I'll let you talk to him. Hold on.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, the man I've been waiting to talk to. You got the Japanese elderly couple ceramic figures, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, the raisin crunch corner. Okay. Where'd you get them?
Oh, I don't know. I collect a bunch of Asian ceramics, and those I just got as a gift. I don't know where the person got them.
Did you get? So they were once people. That's like kind of like a Roman culture. They're once people combined into the ceramicized bean and brought in with the raisin.
They what?
They were like ceramicized. They were once. They're like these are like mummified Asian couple, right?
They're just ceramics.
There's ceramics, the mummified raisins. So you don't know where they got them from. They're not from actual Japan. Are they from Japan? Like is a couple Japanese? Are they Korean? Are they Asian?
I don't know. I don't think there's a sticker on there. I probably would have put it in the ad if there was a sticker or anything on there.
If you had to gauge by like the skin texture and tone on the figures, would you say that they're? Because I mean, to me, they kind of look like they might be from like more Pacific West, like near Indonesia. I don't know if they're actually Japanese. Because I only buy Indonesian ceramics, and I got to make sure because they look like they're Indonesian to me, but you're saying that they're Japanese, and I'm just wondering if you know where you got them from, the raisins, and
I don't know.
do you know
I don't know what made me lead to believe that they were Japanese.
Oh, so you just slapped figured, oh, they look like they're Japanese because the first one that come to mind.
Right. Maybe
Yeah.
the shoes.
Do you know what the gifts are that are inside the gifts that they're holding? Like
No, I don't
the
know.
gifts that they're giving to each, because I see that they're holding little ceramic presents, but I mean maybe if we knew what was inside the ceramic presents we could tell what's going on. My uncle was Japanese, and I tried getting him to look at the picture to help me out, but he hasn't really been able to determine if they're Indonesian or Japanese, because they're pretty close to each other in the west, the Western Hemisphere over there, but there's a chance that they could even be from Korea. I just, and
Sure.
before I spend the $10 on them, I just really need to make sure that they're the right ones. Because if I put it in my collection with Indonesians and somebody walks by and says, "Oh, that elderly couple that is actually Japanese," then I'm the one that looks like an asshole if I have Japanese elderly couple amongst my Indonesian.
I don't know about that, man. If you're unsure about it, I wouldn't even waste your time. To
But
be honest
I would
with
love
you.
I would love to come by and look at them. Sometimes you can tell by like the taste too. Like there's a certain ceramic taste that like different ones will have from different countries. I know in Japan they use like more of like a tea-based clay, and in Indonesia it's more of a mud-based clay. So you can even like lick the ceramics and you can tell like where they came from. Or if you crack them open, you could probably get DNA testing done on the elderly couple that's been captured inside of the ceramic figures, and then you could.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm 100% serious. I actually used to work for Antiques Roadshow, and these were just some testing methods that we had because some of these ceramic figures are just mummified people from thousands of years ago.
Mummified people?
Yes,
Real people?
yes, real people. That's the
You know
thing
what?
about.
Don't worry about it. Don't call this number back.
No,
Just-
these could be
no,
mummified.
forget it. You're
No,
weird, okay?
no,
You're going too
these
far
could be
to this.
mummified
They're
people.
$10 ceramics. Don't call back.
No, I want the ceramics. Can I meet up and look at them? Yeah, I'm calling about the duck prints.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm calling about the stamped duck prints that you got.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's going on with these duck prints? I see you got a lot of ducks, and I love ducks.
There's 6 of them. They're all Ducks Unlimited.
They're holy.
They're all framed by with Ducks Unlimited frame and all that.
I love ducks unlimited.
Yes, and they all have the stamp that goes with them.
Okay.
All unused. One of them does not have a glass. The glass broke out of it. Now, the back is all sealed with the Ducks Unlimited paper, so I did not open it and replace the glass.
Okay.
I figured whoever buys that can do that. That way they'll know that it's still authentic then.
All right. Where did you get all the Ducks Unlimited from?
I bought them at a estate sale years ago.
Okay.
And I had them hanging, and the grandson didn't want them, and I thought, well, I'll just get rid of them.
Hello? And
Hello?
So, what's going on with the estate sale? Hello?
No, that was where I bought them about, probably 8-10 years ago.
And there's 6 ducks?
Yeah, there's six pictures. Uh-huh.
6, okay. What would you say was your favorite one?
What's my favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I really like ducks.
Now.
Let me tell you something.
My favorite duck is a wood duck.
The wood duck?
Yeah, that's my favorite because they're the prettiest.
Yeah.
I guess second probably the pintail. Of course, everybody likes mallard because they're pretty, but
I think the mallards are not all that great.
Yeah. Well, they are different colors and all that. Just what sets them off.
Can we sit here for a second and talk shit on some mallards? Because everybody thinks the mallards are the greatest duck, and I just really don't care about them that much.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in Oklahoma, and then I moved up here in Kansas about 42 years ago.
Yeah.
And we didn't have any Canadians down there. Everything we shot down there was snows and blues.
Oh, okay.
And then I had up here and I got it. Well, we always had mallards.
Yeah, and the mallards just get so.
We got a lot of different ducks up here than we had down there.
Yeah, have you ever eaten the mallards before?
Oh yeah, they're well.
They're not.
Yeah.
They're not
the
as
wife
good.
The wife always had trouble cooking them.
Oh really?
We would cook them and eat them and start cutting on them, and they would still be raw inside. So we'd eat the outside, throw them back in the oven, and finally we just gave up and started making jerky out of them.
Is that the wife's fault or the mallard's fault?
Well, yes.
You ever try cooking your wife?
Yeah. No.
Oh man. So what are you trying to get for all these ducks?
Well, I had them earlier. I had them probably a month ago on there for $7.50, and I just now marked them down and put them on yesterday for $6. That's $100 a piece.
Ah, okay. And you're not separating them? You're doing them all the same?
No, I'd rather get rid of all 6 of them at once. Yeah.
All right. Who did you vote for?
Who did I vote for?
Yeah.
Well, why does that matter?
Just because.
Does that have anything to do with the sale?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Okay, I'm a Trump supporter.
You are? I'm sorry. I can't buy those ducks from you then, man.
Okay, then. Sorry.
You want to still talk some shit on some mallards? I'm just kidding. I don't care. I still want to get the ducks.
When do you want to see them?
Want to go hunting soon?
What?
Huh?
No, I'm give up hunting.
You gave up hunting? Why is that?
Yeah. Well, I've got glaucoma in one eye, so I'm going blind in one eye.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I just think we could make our own duck pictures.
Oh.
The raisins.
Well, yeah,
and the crunch, and the raisin, the sideways, upside down raisins. Sir?
Hey, listen, I'm at the grocery store trying to get some groceries. Are you interested or not?
Yeah, I am. What are you getting for dinner tonight?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I've got to go pick up prescription. That's where I'm heading right now, and then I got to figure out what's going to be for groceries.
You should get some mallard.
They don't have them at the grocery store.
Yeah, me and you together, we go out, we run them over with our Hemis, and we're going to get some mallard for dinner.
I still got venison in that freezer, so I can always cook it.
If I come over and look at these ducks, can we eat some venison together? And talk some shit on some mallards?
No, I doubt that.
You doubt that?
Yeah.
Whistle briskets. You got.
I gotta save them. I gotta save them for the grandkids.
I could be your grandkid. Whistle brisket.
You sound too old to be my grandkid.
No, I'm pretty young. Whistle briskets and raisins.
Yeah. Besides, if you're a Democrat, then I know you're not my grandkid.
Oh, I didn't say I was a Democrat. I just said I'm a whistle brisket and the grandkids and the Mallards.
Well, no, but you didn't like my Trump support.
Yeah, but that's beside the point. I still like ducks, and you like ducks, so we can get along, right?
Well, I'm not a big duck man anymore.
You're not a big duck man anymore?
No.
What the fuck?
I give up all hunting.
You gave up? Holy shit, man. I didn't know you were not a... See, that's the thing. If you're not a duck fan, then I can't come by and get these.
Okay, then we'll
whistle biscuits and the raisins in the country corner.
All right, thank you.
All right, I love you.
Yeah.
Love you too.
Hello.
Hell yeah. What's going on, man?
What's up?
Hey, you got trying to start a band? I got your ad.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your name, man?
My name's Gage.
Gage? That's a fucking sick name. My name's Denis. I see you're trying to start a band out here in Derby because there's not enough rock and roll going on.
Yeah. There's not a very big music scene around here.
I say it's time we start one, brothers.
Yes.
What do you play? What do you want? You can play guitar and bass, it says?
I do play guitar and bass. I've fiddled here and there with some drums, but I suck at it. And I cannot sing to save my life.
You can't sing to save your life? But can you scream?
I can scream.
Hell yeah. Sick.
I just can't sing anything. I can scream, though.
All right. Well, I can play pretty much everything. I can play drums. I can play keyboards. I can play samples. I can't play guitar, but I can play drums. Where you jam at?
Basically anywhere. Currently, I'm actually trying to find a place to, move out. I got thrown out by the ex, so now trying to get back up on my feet, but figured might as well
look for a band while
thrown out by the ex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm getting back up on my feet, but I still got all my guitars and stuff.
That's good. That's the only thing that matters.
That is the only thing that matters.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Got my guitar, got my dog, I'm good.
Hell yeah, I love dogs. I love guitars, even though I can't play them.
Yeah, I'm kind of a weird guitarist. I'm left-handed, so...
Oh, so you're like Jerry Hendrix?
Yep.
Jerry's the man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Zachy Vengeance from Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, dude, shit, yeah. Hell yeah. That's like, hell yeah. You got a band name?
Yeah. I do not.
All right, well, I was like trying to get this band together, like a metal band.
Yeah.
The Flamin' Potatoes was I was going to call it, but I don't know if you like that name or not.
Working title.
What was
always
that?
You always gotta go through a couple of names before you find the right one.
Yeah, I already got a show booked. They just don't have the band together, so I was wondering if you want to come and learn the songs and we do the Flamin' Potatoes. I got a bass player. I just need a guitar player that sings. Kind of like a three-piece band with raisin.
Right.
But Flamin' Potatoes, it's gonna be the next hot thing around here out in Derby. I can't fucking wait. Like, we played one party before our other guitar player got in a terrible accident, but there was a mosh pit there. It was insane.
All right.
I saw a kid.
Yeah, do you guys like play your own stuff, or you doing covers?
Yeah. We play our own stuff.
All right.
It's a little starchy, you know.
All right. I can't remember if I put my email up there or not. If so,
shoot me a tab or something. If you got anything on YouTube.
Yeah. I'll have to send you. I'll have to send you the YouTube stuff. What other bands you played in before?
I used to play in a church band. It was kind of, I don't know, that doesn't say much. And then I played in kind of a heavier metal band, but that ended violently, so kind of looking for something new.
It says here that you played in Avenged Sevenfold in the ad, which I think is pretty cool. I think that means you got a lot of connections for us already.
Oh no, I play Avenged Sevenfold. Like,
you don't play in Avenged Sevenfold? You just said that you played guitar for Avenged Sevenfold.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, well, you just told me over the phone that you played guitar like Avenged Sevenfold in Avenged Sevenfold. Sevens, Lucky's, when their sevens laundry is folded.
No, I don't play for the band. I wish I did.
Don't play for the band?
No.
See, all this time I was hoping that like you played in the band and you could give the Flamin' Potatoes some, like connections, because we're trying to we're trying to get on like Ozfest and stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I can just see it right there in the big diamond encrusted lights, the Flaming Potatoes, and it's like 3,000 mosh pits going on right in front of us. But I kind of was doing that under the basis that you were in the band Avenged Sevenfold prior to this.
I wish.
Shit. Fuck.
No, I can play a lot of their music.
Fuck. Well, I mean, you know them?
Nope.
You and fuck.
No, I'm just a local guy that wants to play some songs.
Yeah, but you just totally misleaded me, dude. Do you want to be in the Flaming Potatoes or what?
I don't know.
It's up to you. You can't be starchy with me, man. Do you want to be a Flaming Potato?
I don't know what you guys do.
We fucking rock. That's what we do.
Well, send me a YouTube link and I'll check it out.
Dude, you just gotta let me know now, because I'll come pick you up and we're gonna fucking rock the cornfields all the way to Nebraska, man. Do you want to be in the Flaming Potatoes?
No.
Well, shit, man.
Yeah, I'm looking at the link. It says that I would like to start something similar to Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, but you just told me over the phone that you were in Avenged Sevenfold.
No, I play like them.
You told me that you were in Avenged Sevenfold, and now I'm asking you if you want to be in the Flaming Potatoes. You there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm your guy, dude.
Shit. Well, what the fuck? You told me that you were going to be in Avenged Sevenfold in the Flaming Tater, and now you're not. Thanks, man.
Yep.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So what are we going to do now?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just looking for.
Well, when you see us when you see the Flaming Potatoes in the big spotlight, don't bother trying to come backstage, because we're not going to let you.
All right.
You hear me? Mark my words. You won't be allowed at any Flaming Potato show if you don't want to be in the band.
All right.
Because we're trying to grow a whole crop here.
All right.
Mark my words.
It's very, very difficult market, dude.
Mark my words. Are you marking them?
Yep.
What did I just say?
I will not go to any of your concerts.
No, you won't be allowed backstage or at any Flaming Potatoes concerts. What did I just say?
Yeah, you just said I wouldn't be allowed backstage or anything.
To what? Backstage to what?
Your shows.
What shows?
Concerts.
Which concerts?
I'm not an idiot.
Which concerts? Which band? Because I want you to remember. I don't want you to try to pull tricks on me, saying, "Oh, I didn't know you were talking about the Flaming Potatoes." Mark my words. What did I say?
flaming potatoes.
You won't be allowed at any... You there?
Yeah.
What did I say?
I will not be allowed at any flaming potatoes shows, backstage or at the show period.
That's true. And when there's drugs and babes and everything back there trying to get spuddy with all of us flaming potatoes, you're going to have to stand across the street watching us potatoes get spuddy. Mark my words.
That's all right. I'm not into drugs anyway.
Neither are we, but they'll be there because it's a rock show.
All right. Well, I wish you all the best of luck.
All right. Mark my words.
It's a very difficult market out there. I've tried.
All right. Mark them.
Mark.
Mark them.
Mark.
Mark them.
Have a nice day, man.
Mark them.
Thank you for calling Conlon's.
Hi, yeah, I'm trying to get a big chair.
Okay, a big chair.
Yeah, like...
And sure to buy like a lazy boy?
Yeah, but like it needs to be really big. It's a gift for my wife, but she's got...
Okay.
She's kind of big on the bottom end.
Okay.
Like really, really big. On the top, she's fine, but on the bottom, she's
Does
big.
Does she need like a lift chair at all, or is it just?
I can roll her up into it. Usually, like on the couch, I've been rolling her onto the couch.
Okay.
But she's got a really big. You know what I'm trying to say? It's beautiful. It's absolutely scrumptious, but it's just big, and I need a chair that can hold it for her comfort.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Okay.
Okay, sir, I think we have some things on the floor that you could look at in terms of Lazy Boy. We also have a nice flex steel chair as well.
The weight support is an issue. Like I said, top heavy, absolutely fine. You could fit through a door like no problem. The bottom, it's like, you know those trucks that have the wide load signs on them?
Yeah.
I told her she should get that tattooed across her back because... Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay, so we do have some things on the floor. We do actually have a chair, a lift chair that lifts up to 500 pounds.
It can lift up to 500 pounds?
Yeah.
She's just a little more than that. Just in the bottom end, though. And I can lift her, or I have my nephew, when he's over, help me lift her up. Sometimes we got to wash her, too. But... Yeah, well, what are those going rates?
That one over there, I would need to run over and get the price tag, but we do have a 31% off sale going on right now. So I believe that one, I think, is $2,100, and with our sale that we have going on, yes, it's $2,200.
I mean, you got anything in the cheaper range, under 800? I'm just looking for something that can hold her, you know.
Yes.
While we feed her.
Yeah, let me do some research for you, sir, and I'll call you back. Is that okay?
I'm kind of on short time today. It's like a last minute, like, Valentine's gift. I just wanted to get it. We haven't been able to, you know, in a while, and I just figured a new chair would get her propped up just right and ready.
Yeah.
It's just, but the old chair broke.
Okay. So, do you need this chair to recline as well?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. This is embarrassing.
It's okay. To believe me, it's perfectly fine. Hold on a second. I'm just going to ask. I'm going to look up something in the system. Hold on a second.
Okay.
So we do have the Crandall as well as the Lazy Boy, and that also holds about 500 pounds.
Okay. But mind you, I'm also going to try to get in the chair. Christmas time comes around. She likes to dress up as Santa and let the kids sit on her lap and stuff.
Okay.
Her laps.
I'm also wondering, because we do have chair and a halves on the floor as well. A chair and a half, so it's kind of like a chair that some people like because it's bigger than a normal chair, and it's like a chair and a half, like a big chair and a half, like a upholstered chair.
Okay. Are you suggesting that I should go with a chair and a half?
Well, I mean, that's an option for you as well.
What kind of texture? Because I'm looking for something that's also like, waterproof, liquid, stains, and raisins, flaming potatoes.
Okay.
Something that doesn't get dirty and stinky.
Yes.
Like when she likes to sit, she'll sit down for hours.
Okay.
And when I sit with her, we sit for hours,
Yeah.
I'm almost just wondering if this is just like too much of a hassle and I should just maybe, leave her.
Well, now that's a question I couldn't answer for you, but I can tell you that we do have some stuff on the floor that could help your situation in terms of finding a replacement.
Do you have a recliner with a built-in marriage counselor?
No, I'm sorry, we don't have built-in marriage counselors with our chairs.
Oh, man. She's just kind of got me under lock. Like, sometimes she'll literally, like, sit on me and not let me leave the house, and it's just... She broke my hernia last year, and the bone,
Oh, okay.
by sitting on me. She just kept saying, "Put it in the bucket, Dennis. Put it in the bucket." And it was pretty terrible.
Well, I know if you have insurance, there's marriage counselors that you could call.
Yeah.
That they can do that kind of thing for you. Yeah.
I guess I'll see if I can rent a forklift and I'll bring her in to check out the floor, and we'll just have to go from there.
You know what you could do too is you could come in first and look at some things, and then if you find something that you think she might like, you can bring it home, and if it doesn't work for you, within 5 to 7 days you can return it.
Okay. Well, could I get the chair and return her?
I can't answer that question.
You guys looking to get a beanbag chair for your floor? You can take used beanbags.
What? I know they sell beanbags next door to us at our sister store also.
Oh, she's like a giant beanbag,
Oh, okay.
She's all full of bushes baked and, like a beanbag.
Yes, please come into the store. My name is Julia, and I can help. I can show you around for some things that you might be interested in. I think we have a solution to your problem.
All right, thanks. I was thinking of euthanize. It was to be the solution, but if you guys got a better one.
Is this a joke?
No, this is not a joke. This is my life.
Okay.
This is a very sad existence that I live here.
Well, you have a good sense of humor, though.
Well, that's because I'd be dead otherwise.
Okay, so you know where we're located.
Yep.
We're on Hofrein, and what is your first and last name?
Dennis Chibhammer.
Dennis. Okay, Dennis, well, it's nice to meet you. My name is Julia.
Okay, Julia. See, you sound like a nice lady. My wife, Tracy, she's a monster. Maybe we could go on a date sometime. I'm sure you want to break my allocated hip and...
I don't think I'm capable of doing anything like that.
She's like a wrecking ball. Holy hell! But
okay, well,
I'll leave the stories to when I walk in and we figure out the paperwork.
Okay, Dennis, that sounds great, and I look forward to meeting you. I'll be here throughout the whole weekend.
All right, I love you. Bye.
Oh, okay, bye.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, brethren? See you're buying horns on Craigslist?
I am.
Yeah, what kind of... You into any exotic animals at all? Creatures?
Not really, no.
Not really?
No. Are you talking about mounts, or what are you talking about?
Well, I have mounts. I got a few different things, but I got one thing that I got on a trip when I was down into South America last summer.
Okay.
And it is like, I don't even know what to do with it. I haven't been able to get people to really... It's like, let me tell you, brother, this is one of the craziest things. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
I have the horns of the devil himself. It's a small tribe, the Picanachu tribe. They claim that this creature was terrorizing their village, and they just kept saying, devil, devil. I went out there with my .22 and rattled one right around its skull, and I brought it back, and a witch doctor told me that this was the devil himself. I can't get any priests in the area of Billings to even look at it. They will not touch it. It claims to have carried a curse. I've been trying to find somebody to take them off my hands, but the devil. I saw that you're buying horns. And this isn't really a laughing matter. I need to get rid of these things.
So is it antlers off of something? Or
no, it is horns, like off of the creature had a bowed back. It was like a human, but with horns. And I don't know how. Some people might ask, how do you stop a supernatural force with a .22 caliber rifle? But the people, the Pachaniku tribe, they celebrated for a week with me afterwards, because they called me the Devil Slayer down there. So if you're interested, I have the devil himself's horns, but I just need to get rid of them because I've been noticing a lot of strange things happening around my house, and I would just really prefer to not have them anymore. So I'm willing to get rid of them for a really, really easy price. I thought it'd be kind of like a, what's the word? The price. A suiting price of $666 if you're interested.
Probably not.
You really would not be. This is not only a supernatural find. This is unlike anything else before. I mean, down in Venezuela, these people they sent me pretty much after celebrating away with all of them because they did not want any remains. They burned the carcass of the man or the creature with the horns, claiming that they released upwards of 1.5 million souls upon burning the carcass.
I wouldn't be interested. So.
Not even for ritualistic purposes?
No, I'm not into that stuff.
Not into any of that stuff?
No.
You need to save my soul by taking these off of my hands.
No, wouldn't be interested. Sorry.
Do you know anybody who would be interested?
Probably not in something like that.
Do you understand the supernatural powers that are attaining by holding these horns?
Yeah, I don't. I think you're talking to the wrong guy because I don't really buy into that stuff. But
you can make blood drip from your enemy's eyes with these horns.
Yeah.
Souls that you can hold.
Yeah. Well, anyway, not interested. So.
You sure?
Take care and good luck. Yep.
Hey, yeah, you're looking for a corn elevator?
I actually went a different route. Ended up deciding to go with a conveyor belt. Decided that a couple days ago.
Oh, shit.
You got one?
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of it. I do not want... I was building an apartment, and I put that in there, and I just sold the... I didn't need it anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I ended up... Because I was going to use it for rebaling hay. I ended up deciding to go with a conveyor belt after I talked with that some and got everything figured out, so...
What the fuck? It's not funny. I got so much money invested in this thing. Shit.
Hello?
Hey, yeah, you're in search of a large doghouse for 90-pound lab?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I build large doghouses. And there's a little bit of a development I'm working on right now. If you're interested, you could check it out. Get you some pictures. You still looking for a house?
Yeah, well, I started building one, but right now I'm on a hold with Regions Bank. So, can you call me back in a little bit?
Yeah, I just wanted to get you through some of the specs of the house we got. It's a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. There's a basement. It's big enough for the backyard.
I'm looking for a doghouse, dude.
No, I know it is a doghouse. I build specialty doghouses. There's.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you short. I got to get back to my other call.
Okay. When can I talk to you?